It's bad. Purple rain. Yes, I'm doing the purple rain joke again. Call me Winnie the Pooh at the purple rain. I'm hanging out with Piglet at the purple rain. Why does this GIF become Skyrim? I googled Winnie the Pooh ascending GIF. This was the first result on Google Images. Why does it become Skyrim? I don't... This was the first result. You couldn't, like, give me the default video? No. Did they give me the friggin' Todd Howard Skyrim edit? Kill the music. Where's the button? Where's it? There it is. Okay, music. Music is dead. I'm back. I'm alive. Why shouldn't it? Listen, I might be an old fart, but I believe that if you make, if something exists and you make, like, on Google, like, the thing, I do believe there should be, like, some... I think it should make the first result be the default, but welcome in, fish. We are back. It is an unusual time. It's not an unusual place, but it is an unusual time. For I'm resizing the paint window for the 17th time. I am streaming after not streaming for a week. Why? Because I got myself oh wait, hold on. We want to do just making sure the color's right. I got myself a real job to make. Why? To make it actual. Fuck, I pressed tab. You can't use paint if you press tab. Ah! I got a real job to make, like, actual money and to, like, get an apartment and also food and such. This is what I've been up to this week. I'm gonna munch on my calculator. I was gone for a week, then I come back. I've been live for 8 minutes. I've been talking for 3 minutes. You gotta fucking eat your calculator. It's been 3 minutes of, like, actual stream time. We can't descend to this level after 3 minutes. Oh. Today, I'm just gonna talk. That's the whole thing. I'm gonna talk. We might do some dulls, but mostly I'm just gonna talk. I got a school job and I want to drop out after 1 day. Did they hire you to be IT at school? That's, like, the 2 jobs that I know of that, like, school students actually get, like, hired to do while they're students. Is, like, you're either IT assistants or you are so you're either IT assistants or you're, like, working in the kitchen. Those are, like, the 2. They don't even let you be a janitor for some reason. They hired me as a student. You get paid to study. I thought, like, that's nothing to brag about, gamer. You're European. That's like half of what it means to be European is you get money to study. No, I get nothing to study. If you're a student, if you're an unpaid intern student, that's just called being a student. Ugh. Well, what is it they actually make you do? Listen, I'm gonna talk about what I actually do. Yeah, I'm a student. But couldn't you just say that to begin with and save the both of us a lot of trouble? Okay, listen. I got a real job. I have an actual job. Let me talk about it. I am a security systems technician. What does that mean? That means that I am Mike Ehrmantraut. I spelled that correct because I copy-pasted it from Google for the stream title. That means I'm Mike Ehrmantraut. That means you eat soup at the soup store. I gotta be honest with you, Fish. I don't remember the last time I ate soup, but I do remember that I did not purchase it. The last time I ate soup was during Christmas. Me and Boba at my parents' place. We made cheese. We made bread soup with cheese. But it was good, but we put way too much freaking cheese in it. Listen. Okay, here's the deal. Baby. Boba. How ya doing? Yo, Boba, you remember the soup we made at my parents' place? The bread soup with cheese? You remember that? That thing had too much cheese in it. You're a big fan of cheese, though. Did you eat more of it than me? I don't think I ate too much of it. You guys don't know how to make bread soup with cheese? Here's how you do it. You boil water. You put crumpled bread in it, and then you put a non-fatty cheese in it. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how I make bread soup with cheese. It's not bad. It's just don't be like me and put too much freaking cheese in it when you're making it. Listen, I'm a security system technician. That means I'm Mike Ehrmantraut. That means that this week, what did I do this week? What did I do this week for my first day at work? Monday, I showed up at the office. They gave me a computer. They say, install what you need on this laptop. We expect this to take the whole day. It did, because Windows is terrible. I was updating Windows. I was installing programs. They have this thing on the work computers, where if you go to the work computer and you say, hello, work computer, I would like to install, like, Chrome. I'm like, I want to install Chrome. Then the work computer is like, we need permission from the... Whoa. Sorry, I dropped some stuff IRL. They're like, we need permission from the system admins. Like, the IT people need to give you permission. So when you click, like, Chrome installer.exe, you have to, like, write in why you want to install it, then click send. Every program I have installed automatically gets, like, you're good. Which means, like, Chrome and Outlook and Microsoft Office programs, like, auto-installed. Midnight Blue, hello! How are you doing? It's been a bit. How's it going, Midnight Blue? Wait, you're also up this late? Don't you have school tomorrow? I can't stay up that much. Because, you know, I got work tomorrow. You're doing amazing! Let's freaking go! That was day one, was basically putting stuff on a Windows computer. Director's pretty as well. Welcome in. How you doing? How's it going, Director? I'm just talking about my job. I haven't started talking about the stream thing yet, because I wanna do that after a couple more people have showed up. How you doing, Director's pretty and Midnight Blue? What you two got going on? Day 2 until now. What I've been doing at work is you know, like, doors? You guys know doors? They see a red door and they want to paint it black. Actually, I do believe that's Rolling Stones. You see a door, right? But you want to be like, I don't want bad people to get in, but I want good people to get in, right? You've seen this before, right? What you do is you put a little thingy next to the door. It's got, like, 9 buttons on it. Actually, it's got 12 buttons on it. And then the thing has, like, a red X. And it has a green check mark. I'm sounding like a kid that just came back from their first, like, movie at the cinema. I see no door. Is my drawing that bad? The first streamer I watched is back and I felt so happy watching them. For a second, I thought you were talking about me. I've not been doing much. Not felt great for like a week. Whoa! Director Spritty, what's up? You've not been feeling good for a week. Is it like a you know what's up, or is it like a mystery? I've also been happy to see you. Yes! We need music, by the way. I killed the music too hard. I shouldn't have done that. We need to get the Donkey Kong Country OST. We need to get all of this up in there. I think this is a good volume. Hold on. I think that's good volume. Usually Basil is the one that tells me whether the volume is good or not. Just an illness, it'll go away eventually. I hope it does soon. I hope it does soon, director. I'm just glad you were able to join us today. So what I've been doing, this is a card reader. It's an electronic key card reader. They also have like a central thingy where they have like a red circuit board. They used to have a green circuit board. That's bad. I am replacing the green circuit boards with red ones. And I'm replacing the card readers with different card readers. And that's what I've been doing at work. I've been finding green circuit boards and I get them out of there. You can't see, but there's like a little bit of this at the end of this arrow. And then I put in the red circuit board because it's cool. And then I changed these guys. I don't have to worry about the cables. I don't need to worry about the cables. The cables? Nah, electricians do the cables. I'm a systems technician. I don't need to do that. I only screw this thing out of the wall and screw on another one, and then I screw out the green panel, screw in the red one. Green is bad and red is good? Weird? Yeah, dude, they're mixing stuff up nowadays. I'll be back sometimes. I'm glad I could show up Midnight Blue. I really appreciate it. You know what's funny about the place I'm working? The place I'm working is kind of like a warehouse thingy. I'm not going to talk too much about what it actually is. The place I'm working is like a warehouse thingy, right? They have this door. This is seen from the side. This is side view, okay? So there's this door that is basically like a very, very thick plastic sheet that goes down. And then there's like, you know, the garage door operating thingy. So the plastic sheet can like go this way, right? If you want to get out, this thing scrolls up. But when it's all the way up, it stops here. So there's a couple centimeters left over, right? There's a couple centimeters left over, right? You don't want to drive here and you would like have the top of whatever it is hit this thing. That would be bad. So they made a solution to make it so you don't hit that thing. You wanna know what they did? They put up something here and something here that is at the same height. So if you hit these things, you know you're gonna hit this thing. So like you won't get in trouble. Here's the thing. This thing right here is plastic. This is wood. If you hit the wood, you're gonna do infinitely more damage than if you hit the much, much softer plastic. And me standing next to this thing for an entire day, I was like, why did they do this? You wanna know what else they did? You know this door? How it works? It automatically goes up if a camera detects you going past it, right? If a camera detects you going towards the door, then the door goes up. And if the camera doesn't detect anyone, the door goes down. Makes sense, because people are driving. You don't want them to get out and switch the thing up. You want to know what they did? Where they put the camera? They put the camera right here. This is where they put the camera. So if you're driving something, if you're driving the freaking Minecraft car, and yeah, I've seen the Minecraft trailer. If you're driving the Minecraft car with like a piece of bacon on the top, you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna drive. I might hit the soft plastic. It's a good thing they put this hard ass wood here so it doesn't hit, so I know I'm gonna hit the plastic. And it's also good they put the fucking security camera in front. So if you need these things here, 1, you destroy the security camera. 2, you do way more fucking damage to your cargo, and you don't damage the door, which is like 1/1,000,000th of the price to replace. If you didn't have these 2 fucking wooden cubes here, then you would only hit the soft plastic, which does way less damage to your shit. And you could have put the camera someplace else so you don't break the camera while doing it. Welcome in, Bard. How's it going? How was the job? The job is overall pretty chill, actually, but I'm still getting used to working. I'm still having to get used to having a job. Like, this job is a lot easier than my previous job. This job is a... Listen, I get paid like 25% more than I used to do, and the work is way fucking easier. So I'm liking that. I'm liking that. But I still need to get used to actually having a job. Minecraft trailer? Yeah, I saw the Minecraft trailer. I didn't even know there was a Minecraft movie. Have you not been on the internet? Oh my, listen, I'm gonna speak very briefly on the Minecraft trailer. Minecraft trailer sheep. There's two things. People are coming up to me. They're saying two things. Well, no, I don't want a fucking WebP. Oh. What is an AVIF file? Can I get like a PNG or a JPEG, please? There we go. That's a JPEG. I guess that's a beautiful, beautiful JPEG. My second favorite image format after PNGs. Listen. This is my only comment on the Minecraft movie. People walk up to me and they tell me two things. They say, one, they call me the drink. Two, they ask me, what do you think about the Minecraft movie? This is my entire review of the Minecraft movie, is this one image. This is all I have to say about the Minecraft movie. It's not good, that's an understatement. I'm here only 1 minute and already having breakdowns seeing how you explain this? Do you mean my job or the Minecraft movie? Listen, Bard, we were 3 minutes into the stream when Fish started talking about eating calculators. Trust me, we've been on an upward trajectory this whole time. I hadn't been on my computer a few days, so I am so sorry this is how you find out about this. That's a quite common format. What did he use AVIF for? I don't really look at social media too often. Is this a good review or bad? No, it's awful! It's awful! What is this? We had, like, the Spider-Verse movies. And we had, like, Puss in Boots movie. We had Mario movie. What is this? What is this? Is this a sin? Is this punishment for our sins? Is this how I become religious? Lifelong atheist? Driven to religious fervor from seeing the trailer for the Minecraft movie? The job? Oh, the job is pretty chill, actually. Royalty-free image file format specification for storing images or image sequences compressed with AV1. You said AVIF is royalty-free. How the fuck can an image format be not royalty-free? Are you telling me if I make a PNG on Photoshop, I gotta send Mr. Paul Newton Garrison, or whatever the fuck the name of the guy who made PNG was, I have to send him $5 if I make a PNG? If I make a JPEG, I have to send Joseph Paul Erickson Greenfield my entire fucking stock portfolio? Because I've been making JPEGs since I was 6 years old? What is a royalty image format? Well, how can an image format not be royalty free? Hold us back from the shower. People say taste met, not Matt. You're the dyslexic person. What are you talking? Oh, the calculator. Which H265, the one better than H264 video thing? Yes, you need to pay for it. Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean? Hold on, my fucking world is breaking apart. Get the fucking sheep out of here. Get the sheep out of here. Fish, I need you to explain something, okay? So you got AVIF. AVIF is royalty free. That's not the correct order for drawing a $sign. It's royalty free. You don't need to pay for it. This implies that there are image formats that are not royalty free. They're royal, like a Lord song. Which means that, yes, if you want to use these image formats, you have to pay for it? What? They don't need to make a good movie for it since Minecraft is the best-selling game ever? Minecraft is not the best-selling video game of all time. You still make money anyway. There are video formats that you need to pay to use? What? Nate, what? Wait, what image format is this? And you better not say anything that Photoshop lets me make. Because, well, let's just say the IRS are gonna have some issues with me. There are fucking image formats? What? Also, Bard, have you been sleeping? There's like a running joke on my stream that Bard never sleeps. My sleep schedule is basically instantly got fixed when I started working. It's like insane how quickly I adapted to my sleep schedule. I haven't fully adapted to it. I'm still like sleepy half of the day, but that's gonna come with time. It's gonna come with time. What is like a, if I Google paid image format. The most common image file format. Okay, but can I read about like a file format I need to pay for? I want to know what kind of file format I would need to pay for, and why would I? I could just make PNGs. Passed out for 1 hour, so if that counts, yes. How long was it between the last time you slept / passed out and the one that happened an hour ago? All programs that supported GIFs had to pay the patent owners? Best-selling video game? Minecraft isn't the best-selling video game of all time. Video games by sales. That's the best-selling video game. Number 1 is Wii Sports. Number 2 is Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 3 is PUBG. And number 4 is Minecraft. I'm sorry, gamer. It's just not the best-selling video game of all time. You had to pay to use GIFs? Did you have to pay to use GIF? You cannot legally use GIFs without permission in your YouTube videos? Why the fuck do people still use Quora? This is like the worst website for questions ever. GIF format Wikipedia. History, okay? Does it say anything about needing to pay for them? Does it say anything about not needing to pay for them? GIF was one of the first 2 image formats commonly used on websites. I am reading nothing about needing to pay for GIFs. No, I don't believe that you had to pay to use GIFs. I don't believe it. It's a lie. It's a conspiracy theory. Boba. Hydrate, I will. Actually, Tetris at 520 million copies. Tetris only sold like 50 million copies. That was a lot for the Cold War, but nowadays it's not. Good Ghost. The best-selling game on a single platform is Wii Sports with 83 million sales. The best-selling video game to date is Minecraft, selling more than 300 million copies across all platforms. I actually looked it up. The best-selling video game of all time is Eagle. No, it's not Eagle. The best-selling video game of all time is actually Thriller by Michael Jackson, which is funny because that's also the second best-selling album of all time. PNG. Okay, but you said GIF. History and development. In which he devised a plan for a free alternative to GIF. Okay, but can I get like a first-hand source that you needed to pay for GIFs? Okay, can I get like a first-hand source that you needed to pay for it? I would pat, but no pat emoji. There is an edit for that, isn't there, in Better Twitch TV? Is it Better Twitch TV or 7 Twitch TV that has like the hand that pats emote? Is that not Better Twitch TV or is it 7 Twitch TV? Anyone know what that emote is? Dude, there is one that lets you pat any emote. There it is, it's pet. So if you do like pet, and then Freshno1 happy? No, okay, is it Freshno1 happy? And then you do pet. No, how do you do this? But how do you make these work together? You can use it as a modifier, can you not? Either way, thank you, Bard. That's exactly what I was looking for. You have to pay to use GIFs. People paid to make GIFs. I remember back in the day when webms became like the big thing and everyone was like, yo, webms, let's go. Before that, you had like, hold on, I'm opening some websites. Before that, you had like a war that was like, is GIF better than webm? Who the fuck said GIFs? Like, who voted for GIFs, dog? Little dancing froggy. The thing with image and audio and video files is that they can use many different encoders and compression algorithms. With GIF, the compression algorithm used in the past had royalty. How was work? Welcome in, Jonathan. Work is actually pretty good. I get paid more and the job is a lot easier than the job I used to have. However, I need to get used to having a job. Because for me, when I get home from work, I am just immediately sleepy. Hold on, my commentary is getting pretty bad because I'm opening like 10 million websites. I'm opening every website known to both man and alien. By the way, oh, I forgot one. I forgot my new favorite. By the way, I started watching Star Trek. I started watching Star Trek, The New Generation. I watched the first 2 episodes. of Star Trek TNG. And it was good. Like, we forgot how to make TV shows. By the way, Jonathan, how you doing? What you been up to this week? We forgot how to make TV shows. I was watching Star Trek TNG. That shit came out in like 1980, right? Star Trek TNG. When did this come out? 1987. That show. I think I gotta start watching like 80s, 90s television. That show made me feel something. Like when I watch modern television, like when I watch The Boys or House of the Dragon, I feel some emotion. When I went and watched Star Trek TNG, I watched 2 episodes, I felt so much. Like just the way it's shot and lit, and just the way the characters act with like 1,000,000% conviction. Even though it's goofy as hell, everything is serious, but with like a realistic level of serious. The way they use the music, what the fuck happened to TV? Like that show actually made me feel like emotions for 1.5 hours. What the fuck? I gotta watch more, like, I gotta watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air again. That's one with a light sword and force, right? No, you're thinking about Dune. Lightning is dead? It is! I might pass out or fight God. Isn't that the trans meme? I'm gonna take estrogen and fight God? Does anyone remember the coffee pasta? Let me grab a sandwich if I'm gonna pass out. Me when I'm heavy TF2. Listen, I figured out real fast. I don't want to just talk about work for this stream. I'm gonna do the dolls. Because I've been doing the dolls off stream, and I'll be honest with you, I've been kind of cracked at the dolls. I've been doing some real shit in the dolls. Do get it twisted. Get it twisted, as Northern Lion, the main dolls enjoyer himself, would say. By the way, I saw the hot new video game, okay? I saw the game that is The Office, but it is Among Us. I would love to play that, but you need like 20 people. I always start with Quake. When it comes to the dolls? Is there a Quake doll? I've never played Quake, actually. Yeah, someone made Among Us, but it's The Office. It's called like Dale and Gibson Office Supplies, and it's The Office, but it's Among Us. I'm back now. I ate food. What you eat, Midnight Blue? I suggest start with word ghost. Oh, direct, you meant in Wordle start with Quake. I thought you meant there was like a Quake doll. Oh, start with ghost? I can do ghost. Bart, you are so freaking lucky about that tea. I don't know how to explain it in English. One sec. You're British! Wait, what do you mean? You're British! And you ate the food in England! What do you mean you can't explain it in English? What you have for dinner? The fish and chips? How do you not explain that in English? I'm an Indian living in Britain? I don't think you've ever told me your ethnicity, Midnight Blue. And I don't think you've ever told me your ethnicity before now. Oh. Eldritch meal, obviously. I once guessed first try whole word. Damn. Okay, let me do Quake. Okay, you're on Tinderize. I don't think I have either. Well, then don't blame me for getting it wrong. If you tell me you live in England, I'm gonna assume you're English. I don't care that you're Indian, but don't get mad at me for getting it wrong. Oh my god, that's Plink? Plink's a word! Plink's a word! Okay, what could this be? Fiery does not have a T at the end. Fired. There's a word that ends with T. Binko's, first of all, is a fictional grocery store. I think is Binko's a real store? Chickpea curry with fried flatbread. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had chickpea. I've never had chickpea curry or fried flatbread, but that does sound pretty good. Hee hee ho ho. What the fuck are you talking? I gotta get used to you guys being wacky. I gotta get used to doing chat things. Okay, what good is... You know what? Let's just go fiery. Do we get anything? We don't get anything. Okay. So... what could this be? It probably starts with E. No, it probably starts with I. Then a consonant. Then an E. This is almost a Norwegian. This is literally a Norwegian word right now. But it is so close to being how you say sport in Norwegian. That can't be E. It's okay. Let's say it starts with E. What? Huh? Made you waste a guess? Hee hee hoo hoo. I mean, Plink did give us eyes. So it wasn't really wasted. What the hell could this be? Okay. So it could have E. It could be. That's another. Tired. Dirts. I think that's German. Trans? Trans starts with T. I mean, unless you're trans femme, in which case it starts with E. Main point being, it doesn't end with T. Smart? Smart does not have an I or an E in it. My sick brain is not good for this. I am very bad at Wordle, as you can see. Goober. Welcome in. I'm surprised at how many regulars are able to join at such a late hour. Seared? That should be a word. Betted. You know what? It doesn't fit at all. It can't be betted, but I'm doing it. But what? Debit! I have a debit card! That's where I put all my money! I didn't know betted was a word. Wait, what does betted mean? Betted meaning to happen, especially as if by fate. What? Woe betide! Ah, I don't get it. Listen. I found a new game, and by found, I mean Northern Lion played it, that I'm gonna copy him. Bandle. The way this works is that first... Also, we need to kill the music for this one. You get to hear the drums to us. Well, first of all, you get to know the year it came out, You get to know how many views it has on YouTube and how difficult it is. Now, 2002, 1.3 billion views. Very hard. I don't believe it. There's only like 5 YouTube videos with 1 billion views, okay? You get to hear the drums. Wait, this is Hannah Montana. This is, what the fuck is it called? No, it's too slow. It's too slow. What the fuck is that called? And then you get, if you get it wrong, you get to hear more and more instruments, okay? It's yelling at me down here because I clicked the button wrong. It's best of both worlds. It can't be best of both worlds. Okay, fuck, it doesn't have Hannah Montana? What's the other Hannah Montana song? Okay. Okay, fuck it. 2002, 1.3 billion views. Eminem. What's the one that came out? Fucking 8 Mile. The face-on mines in Metroid Prime suck. There's like 3 save stations. Only Metro game I've played is actually Metroid Fusion. Metroid Prime is a badass game where you actually have to save, where you actually have access to save stations. My mental has suddenly said betide? Well, it's a real word. I have an idea what's wrong. Dub Game Fusion is amazing. Yeah, I borrowed it. My cousin borrowed Metroid Fusion, and then I borrowed it from my cousin. And the guy my cousin borrowed it from got really mad, because he was like, that's not your game! You can't just borrow it out! Okay, what's the bass? Oh! Oh, I know this fucking song. By the way, I have beaten every single Bandle I've done. Except one Rihanna song a couple days ago that I've never heard before. I need something else, but this is familiar. What? Oh! Oh! It can't be. No, you can't. Okay, I would have been so mad if that was... No, I thought the fucking drums go to Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Do not say the name of the song if you know it. Don't guess in chat. You can save that. You can save your bragging for after I don't get it right. If that had been Green Day, it might still be Green Day. I fucking know the song. I know this song because people have played it at parties. Why do I want to guess Muse? Why do I want... What fucking Muse song has 1.3 billion views? I know this song because motherfuckers play it at parties. Back when I was in high school. It was like 12 years after this. But like, I don't remember it. I don't remember. Please? We're on par if we get it right here. What? What? I have no idea. Every time they add a new instrument, I'm less sure. I know, but I forgot the name. Well, Basil? Basil, don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you were able to show up. What the fuck is the time for you? Don't you have to, like, wake up at, like, 5 a.m.? What's up, Basil? I'm glad you could show up, but, like... Don't you have, like, 4 hours until you gotta wake up? Dude, you gotta prioritize your sleep over me. By the way, Basil, I commented on your chess game. In the Discord. Basil had a chess game with 90% accuracy. But no end game. Basil, I asked if the dude you were playing against, if they blundered a mate in one, but you never replied. 12:30, but I accidentally woke up. Is it song sung by a human? I thought you were gonna say, is it the song Human by The Killers? Listen, I need the clue. As a pebble with Like a Rock? Like a Stone by Audio Slave? What? I have never heard a single Audio Slave song in my entire life. I have never heard. Wait, Basil! Basil, can you send me your game? Basil, I would fucking love it if you could send me your chess game. You on chess.com, you can export your game. If you could send that, I would love it. So, actually, hold on, that's gonna... I'm not sure if... Can you do that in a way that doesn't leak your chess.com account? I have never heard an Audio Slave song in my life. But let's listen to Like a Stone. Let's listen to what Like a Stone sounds like. And Audio Slave... I see where this got 1.3 billion views. Yeah, no, I gotta be honest, I don't think I've ever heard an Audio Slave song. Like, I've probably heard it on the radio or like at a party, but I have never sat down and listened to Audio Slave. Copy paste all the moves in text format to chat. You can actually put that, if you do correct notation, you can just put it into chess.com and it works. Stardust. What is Stardust? Is the Doctor Who reference? My mom have like a stone as a ringtone? How I didn't guess it. Do I send it here? Send it in the Discord. Send it in the Discord, in the general chat. Google Stardust. You're talking about Metroid. This is Stardust. Official art from Metroid Prime Remastered. Bro, you guys see Metroid 4? I mean, I reacted to it like live on stream, but they're making Metroid Prime 4. That game got announced like 12 years ago. I was in middle school when they announced it. Okay, Basil posted their chess game. Let us review Basil's game. Let us review the game of the Basil. Also, thank you for the full moon Catboy. No, chess.com, I don't want you to... Can I see the game from the start, please? This is oh, okay. Well, we gotta mess with the mess with this a little bit. There we go. I was scared that Basil was gonna leak their chess.com name, but it's the exact same thing as their Twitch name. So it does not matter at all. This is Basil's chess game against Brioche O'Leary. This is a 10-minute game played in the 100 and... It's in the 100 level. Okay? Now, the funny thing about 100 rated chess is that there's a lot of funny stuff that happens in 100 rated chess. Am I good at chess? No, I'm very bad. In 10-minute chess, I was rated 986, I think it was. It was 980, and then it was an even number. And then I lost like 10 games in a row, and then I stopped playing chess. So, you know, I'm not that good at chess. Ultra Kill is Metroid Prime for real? Ah, that makes so much sense, actually. I'm hella bad at chess, so I don't know. Well, we're gonna look at what Basil did. We already know that Basil won the game. Bomb Cloud opening, best opening. My second favorite moment in chess history is when Carlsen and Hikaru played the Bomb Cloud until they got a draw. My favorite is when Ding Liren beat Jan Nepomniachtchi in 2023. That's the fucking emotion at display. Amazing. Let's take a look at what happened. Basil opens with d3. This is a very uncommon opening. This is It's not common, but it's not awful. It has uses. This opening, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not common. You don't see this often. Now, black responds with playing A5, which is the second worst move they could have done. This would have been the worst thing they could have done. Or actually, no, this is the worst thing they could have done. And this is number 2. This is number 3. This is... Wait, can I get an eval? Okay, can I get... hold on, can I get Stockfish's review of the moves? I can't. But you can immediately see that white has a 0.28 advantage. In the highest levels of chess, a 2.0 advantage is considered a guaranteed victory. In 166 level chess, there is no such thing. So, by the way, you see the time? Basil spent 9 seconds on playing this move. Basil, I'm not gonna give you much. I'm not gonna critique you too much. But how do you spend 9 seconds on the first move? You're white. You play the first move. You just... There's nothing to think about. You just do what you want. That was 2 seconds on the... Listen, 9 seconds on this move is infinitely better than 2 seconds on this. This move is awful. I wish they had gyro controls for Prime 4. Prime 4 isn't out yet, though, right? They might have it. You mean like the thing they have in Splatoon? Okay. Knight to C3. Not a bad move at all. Not a bad move at all. Black follows us up. Wait, what the fuck is this? This is... Yeah, no, that's instant. 1 point. Basil. Who are you playing against? Is the next move gonna be this? How does this evolve? Okay. Basil is developing pieces. This is good. Basil is doing things on the board. I want that so badly. Goober, what would be a good Metroid game for someone who doesn't play Metroid? What would be like a good starting Metroid game? To fucking do it. And then Basil does like this, and this guy does like this. I haven't read the moves, by the way, but... Watch that be what happens. Can I get back to like the actual moves? Why did the board get ghost mode? What? Why is the board ghost mode? Is it because I'm the one looking at it? Okay. Not a bad move by any stretch of the imagination. Like, Basil is playing fairly normal but unorthodox. That's fucking ass. It does nothing. Knight to G3 is a really good move here. That... Okay, you made it. You made... Listen. This move is ass. This move is terrible. This move sucks. Now you turned it into a good move. You made their move better. Hold on, I'm gonna claim my charge. How fucking long was I muted? You got mated with 3 moves? You actually have to try to get mated in 3. I'm unmuted! Listen, here's what I said. This move right here is awful. This move turns this... Oh, shit. This move is awful. This move makes that move a good move. This move is the worst move played so far. This does nothing. You can't take this. If you take that, you're gonna lose. You should have just done this. Now, Basil, they take, because that's a free pawn. It's not literally free, but like, you know, not a bad move. Take back with the rook, of course. That's a bad move. I don't know why that's a bad move, but it's not a good one. Because you can't castle. This motherfucker can't castle now. Okay, threatens, then that's not gonna do anything. Because he just does this, and this is good. Like, oh no, fuck me. No, they just do... They do this. And if you don't move, they just do this. And you lose. So, this is not a good move. Because what are you doing? You're attacking the knight. Okay, they just do this. Now their knight is in a better position. And you wasted a move. You gave them a free move on that one. Half a minute? Fuck. I did 2 pieces move and he used the queen and mate me. Oh yeah, that could happen. Let's see, we're on move 7. If you do, what is it? You do this, that. That's the shortest chess game you can play. That's the shortest chess game you can play. Okay, we're at move 7. So yeah, this, not a good move. Not a good move. Oh, but your opponent is ass. What the fuck does this do? That's not a queen. You did nothing. Yeah, that's a free horsey. Good. Okay, they're trying to trap your rook. What do you do now? What's your move here? Okay, I'm not sure what this... You put the knight here so that you can go here, and if they take, you take, right? That was the plan? I mean, sure. Eternal Hype, welcome in. How you doing, Eternal Hype? How's it going? Eternal Hype, what's the time in Saudi Arabia? Wait, what's the time for you? How chess go? This is Basil's chess game. I was pulling random crap. Oh my god, you spent 2.5 minutes on moves 9. Oh, yes, this is Basil's chess game. It's like 8:52. Oh, that's only an hour ahead of me. How's it going, Eternal Hype? How y'all doing? Okay, well, they're very bad. They're not good at all. Just boom. Free rook. And then if they take, then you go here? No, that's not it. There's probably some like insane line here. Okay. But they just take it. Oh, Basil, you're a genius, cuz that happens. Wait, does it? They check. That's the only thing they can do. That's the only move they have. That's the only legal move. They have to lose the queen. You take the queen. You don't get the rook, but you got the queen. That was great. Didn't see free rook. No, what you did was way fucking better. You got a queen for a horse. That's a lot better than a free rook. You have the same time? Everyone has the same time, Moron. They came free with your fucking linear time. How'd work go for you? Work is chill. There's nothing wrong with the job. I just have to get used to having a job. But I'm glad you can make it, Eternal Hype. And Alien. And if I forgot to name anyone, if I forgot to say thank you for showing up, please, call me out. Did you supervise the stairs? I have walked those stairs so many times. Hell, playing with Diamond League, 71 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses. What league am I actually? Let me check. What league am I in? I'm in the Champion League. What's the highest league? I'm in the Champion League. How do you see like? How do you see the different leagues? Oh, I'm in the second highest. The highest league is Legend. Oh, sweet. Let's go. I got, oh no, never mind. I was reading something else other than the stats. I want to see professional Peter Griffin voice. First of all, if you want to hear it, and second of all, no, you don't. Hey, Lois. No, I can't do Peter. Peter. Brian. I'm a family guy. I can't do Peter. Hold on. What happens if I go on YouTube? If I go on YouTube and I go Peter Griffin vocal stim. Peter Griffin deep voice contest. What the fuck is this YouTube video? Peter Griffin voice sample. No, I don't want to see the fucking free sample skit. Peter narrating his own life.
You've gone through a few yourself, you know.
Yeah, like those 2 weeks you spent in
The table. I looked with a grimace at the questionable meal Lois had placed in front of me.
No, I can't do this because she's like a normal person.
Of course, I'd never tell her how disgusted I was with her cooking, but somehow I think she knew.
This is just when he speaks like a normal guy. I need to get like a energy. That sounds like the child of Peter and Quagmire. The problem is I'm Stone League. Ooh. East European time zone is the same? Bro, how fucked up do you gotta be? If you live in like Saudi Arabia, what's your time zone? Eastern European. You're not European. Why is your time zone European? This is exactly what I sub for. Top 10 Fresno mementos. Well, me saying like, what the fuck was that? Me saying like, Brian. Peter. If that's what you subbed for, that was a waste of money. Mortar Tar? It's been a while since I watched regular show, dude. Hey, Peter, what are you doing? Oh, wait, that's supposed to be Brian Griffin voice. It's Arab Standard Time Zone. Kind of weird that you can, like, you can live in, like, South Africa. And you're like, hey, what's your time zone? Central European. You're not fucking European. That's gotta be, like, fucked up. Someone should stop those Europeans before they do something stupid. By the way, in my head, it's the year 1300. We just had the Black Plague. Did anything happen? I've been in a coma since the Black Plague. Did anything happen? Did someone stop the Europeans? Please tell me they did. Okay, enough talk about colonialism. What did you do? You moved your bishop. That's good. They moved their... Don't move your bishop. They want to do this? Fucking let them. You want to trade this. Look at this. Your opponent has 2 pieces doing stuff. You can trade like this. You can trade like this. This would be illegal. They take, and then you take, and you're Gucci gamer. You are doing this. You probably want to take like this, actually. No! Oh, why'd you move? That would have been such a good trade for you. Also, you should probably have moved like over here, but whatever. Is this gonna be like a repeat situation? Oh, you did move over there. Nice. What the fuck? This dude hates their rook. The only thing this guy has used is their rooks, and he wants to give them away for nothing. Yeah, and you just take a kid for free. Okay, knight here. This is either queen here or knight here. This is free momentum. Look at this. This is something a lot of beginner chess people don't understand. Black is like, I want to attack this. So they move here because they think, now I get to attack this. Okay, but what if I do this? Now my knight is in a better spot and I protected my piece. You gave me a free move. Now what actually happens here is you move out of the way. Does he take? No. They don't. Okay, just move this. No, fuck, don't do that. You're just gonna lose the piece. Take with the queen. I've been working for 8 hours today. Well, I'm opening the clip in a new tab. I'm gonna watch this in a minute. We need to get past this chess game. We've been here for like 10. We've been live for an hour. What the fuck? Boo! Kill the European. Okay, we don't need to go so far. Intercontinental ballistic missile gambit. I unironically use that one all the time. You don't take it. Okay. Okay, we're developing. We are developing. Okay. Slides the rook over to attack. That's a good position for it. That's a good position. Problem. What do you do if this happens? Well, what do you do if your opponent does that? You die? You live? You die. This is the only space you can go to. If your opponent does like this and then this, your bishop is dead. You're gonna lose your bishop. Or they can just do nothing. Okay, threatening the... and the knight can't go here, but it can go here. Do they move it? No! You get a free knight! You get your second knight for nothing. But now your bishop is trapped. There's nothing to do with your bishop. How do you lose it? Good. That was a good move. You get a pawn for your bishop. They take it. Queen here for a check. And if their king goes over here, you just win. You don't do the check, okay? Just making moves. Honestly, there's not a lot happening. Okay, so you should have moved your queen out before you move this pawn up, because now you gotta spend a lot of moves on your queen. Moving the king back, not a bad move in this situation. Castle! I do not expect... SRB2 stream when? What is SRB2? I do not expect the 1600... Not a 1600, a 160 to castle. That's a nice castle. I did not expect that. That's good. Moving the king over. What is this? What are you doing here? What does that move do? You can now move your rook over here? You can't. The queen's in the way. What is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of that? What is this? Okay, developing the knight. Good. That might be the best move in that scenario. It's fucking just freaking take it. Just take it. Okay? At least you saw that this is guarded. And now you can go over here for a fork. They move the rook. You can still give a check. You do. Where did they go? Okay. Strange. Okay, that's kind of a fork. Not really, but you know, it's got the spirit of a fork. Moving the king back. You don't have a fork in this scenario. Wait, you do actually. Wait, there has to. No, there's no fork. No fork. Taking the rook. That's good. They did not see that for some reason. You're fucking cleaning house. Okay, just, yep, taking the pawn. You got a mate in 16. Basil can win this game in 16 moves if they play perfectly. 15? 12? Mate in 7. Basil can win in 7 moves if they do the correct moves. Mate in 6. That was the right move. Still mate in 6. Mate in 5. In 5 moves, Basil can win. Hold on. Basil can win this game in 5 moves. You see what you have to do? You see what you need to do? I'm assuming here, here, here. It's made in 2. And then... Well, it doesn't matter where he goes. If he goes here, just go there. Fuck, that's made in 3. Wait, hold on. What's the mate in 2? Oh, wait, yeah, it's still mate in 2. I was looking for a mate in 1. Go here. No, wait, what the fuck? Am I bad at chess? What's a mate here? That's a mate in 2. That's a mate in... Wait, what's the best move? Queen EC4. Made it. Oh, that's just the moves I've made. Okay, enough fucking around with this. I can't find it. I used to be nearly 1,000. I can't find a mate in 2. Serbia rolling building the second. My opponent is stupid, so whatever. Yes, but don't you want to play against people who aren't stupid eventually? Right after I hear the word castle, I get an advertisement. I like forking more than spoon. Okay, but what is SRB2? Oh, no! What did you... What? There's still a mate in 5? Is this still a mate in 5 somehow? You lost. It's now a mate in 3. It's 3 moves and Basil can win. Basil, how many queens do you want? Okay, check. King move. Mate in 1. If Basil does this, they win. If Basil sees that, they win. And they do. And they do. And that is how the Basil plays chess. And now we're gonna play travel. What the fuck? That was like 30 minutes of analyzing a chess game. When did Basil send this? When did Basil send this? Okay, that was 20 minutes of analyzing a chess game. Hold on, Bard sent me their stats. Bard sent me their stats. Bard is also rated 100. Sandwich break while playing. Oh, Bard, what the fuck is that? Okay, I'm not gonna talk about chess more. All I'm gonna say is, Bard, the fucking chessboard you sent me. What the fuck is going on? I'm not gonna spend more time talking about chess, but go on the Discord in the general tab. There's a picture of a chess game. You need to look at this, because what the fuck happened in that game? There's like infinity things happening, but no one has lost a single piece or pawn. That's your enemy? No, I mean the game you sent me. I won with Crystal while playing for time. I am very Confucian. That chess game is something. From South Korea to Sudan. Okay, well, you have to go through Russia. There's... Oh my god, there's so much shit. Oh yeah, it's not that... Well, of course, the next one is North Korea. You want me to guess them in order? Okay, and then from Sudan, you have to go to Egypt. And then we get to this place. Well, there's gonna be a Georgia. Fuck, no. You don't do Georgia. I know this. You do Azerbaijan into Iraq. No. You do Georgia into Turkey into Syria, right? You go Georgia? Yes, into Turkey. Into Syria. And here it comes. Listen, I don't agree with how this map is about to look, okay? Yo, in my... I want to do this. I don't think the game's gonna let me... Yeah, the game that... No, okay, we're gonna have to disagree on that one. Have to disagree on that one. I don't like having to guess this, but that's what the map says. I do not mind getting one less than perfect on that one. I don't mind getting one less than perfect. I'm still gonna guess that. Here comes the controversy. I'm horrible at chess. I know that's not supposed to happen. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking do it, dude. Let's do Egypt. It's in the middle. Wow. Okay, that's close. 220 kilometers from Egypt. Just Jordan? 50 kilometers north of Jordan? Syria? What else could it be? Okay, well, it better be Lebanon. Okay, it was Lebanon. Let's go. This right here. They're the two places I'm the worst at in this game. It's the Gulf of Benin and this region right here. The very east coast of Africa. These are my two worst regions. If we stay out of there, we're Gucci. Wordle! What the fuck is this? This is the Netherlands, but you twisted it and you squished it. And then it's Iceland, but like you took a picture that was overexposed. What nation is this? Is this like Antigua and Barbuda? I don't even know what the fuck that looks like. I just know it's two islands. All I know about Antigua and Barbados, Barbasol, is that it's two islands. Antigua and Barbuda. They're just two islands in the Caribbean. That's all I know about it. Rorschach test? This is a Rorschach test for Iceland and the Netherlands. Cheater? What the fuck do you mean cheater? It was either this or what is it? Saint Crook and the Sandwich Islands? No, that's more islands. This is the only country I know about that has like 2 islands. Oh, I need to... Oh no, we still got more music in the Donkey Kong soundtrack. Is the music too low? Flaggle. I hate Flaggle. I hate Flaggle. Because every fucking time I play Flaggle, they give me like a country I've never heard about. That being said, that is... Oh! Oh, this is the Seychelles. Yes! Easy. It finally gave me a real country. Look at this. Look at my score. Look at my score. Every time it gives you like an unincorporated territory of the UK in the South Indian Ocean. It finally gave me a real country that also just happens to be in the Indian Ocean. I thought it was Canada, Greenland. You thought this one or the word or the map, like the country thingy? Because if you thought that country was Canada and Greenland, you need to look at that map. I had those 2. That was so easy from the first pick too. Wordle? Ah, we did Wordle. World. Oh, this one, yeah. How was... Did you think that was like Hudson Bay? Homie, it has a superficial similarity. I will give you that. But like... Okay, fair enough. It is 1 a.m. and you accidentally woke up. I made hot chocolate. At my job, I can get infinite hot chocolate. Medical instruments, 7.2 billion. Okay, bananas. Bananas are medical instruments. What the hell? This is a Caribbean country. Coffee, bananas, and medical instruments. You are Panama. I am the best to ever do it. You are... Wait, isn't it not San Salvador? El Salvador. Guatemala? Do I remember the countries in Central America? Ah, I keep guessing wrong. Okay, what's the one next? Honduras? Honduras? No? There's like one more country over here that I haven't guessed. It's not one of these named Sun something. No Sans. I put 2 shots of espresso in it. It's like 8. It's like 9 p.m. for you. How are you gonna go to sleep after 2 shots of espresso? Okay, what fucking country is this? Which one have I forgot? Panama, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras. What's the tiny one? There's a tiny country in Central America. Listen, you're not Venezuela. You're not Colombia. Because first of all, you're on the wrong side of Panama. What isn't it like a... Oh, the Guinea in South is in South America and it's also a part of France. I have to do work later? Yeah, me too, but the difference is when I say work later, I mean 12 hours from now. The silliness is setting in already, Pain. Vanuatu. If it's Vanuatu, you are revoked. Wow, who would have thought an Indian Ocean country? No, wait, Vanuatu is in the Pacific. I don't know. I don't know another Central American country that's on that side of Panama. I guess like all of the big... You know what? I'm doing Anguilla. What was it? Costa Rica. I always think this shit is an island. Puerto Rico is an island, and I always fucking mix up Costa Rica and Puerto Rico. I always think both of them are islands. Mexico would be on the wrong side of these 3. Ecuador? Is Ecuador a Central American country? Ecuador's in South America. That wouldn't work. It's on the wrong side of Panama. Yeah, Costa Rica is not an island, but I keep thinking it is. It doesn't make any sense because the name is Coast. I thought Costa Rica was a part of Brazil. No, you're thinking about Sao Paulo, Brasilia, and Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is probably what you're thinking about. I almost said Buenos Aires as a joke. Then I thought better of it. Pokedoku. I fucking hate Pokedoku. Wait, I should be able to do all of this. Should be able to do all of these. Oh, there's no, like, late-gen bullshit. Yes. Final Evolution Dragon. Okay, first of all, let's do Fossil Dragon. What is a Fossil Dragon? Actually, I have no idea about that. Dragon first in evolutionary line. Can I get a little Dratini? Not beating the Gen 1er. Dual type. Dual type. Fine. Oh, it's just dual type final evolution? Or shot. Yeah. Final evolution dragon. Let's do a Salamence. And then final evolution water? Final evolution water. That's a Ludicolo. This is Ludicolo, one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. 1.8% of Ludicolo? Put some respect on my man. Charmander? None of these fit Charmander. Dry Bowser's Dragon Fossil. Basil, why aren't you the streamer? That's a good joke. Water first in evolutionary line. You know what? We gotta give it to a Lotad. 1.8%. Put some respect on them. First in evolutionary line, dual type. Give me a Bulbasaurus. And then we're saving this one for last. Water fossil. That would be... What is Lord Helix? What's the Lord Helix's name? Octa? What is? Almanite. Almanite. Let's do Omastar. Dual type fossil. I think, well, I mean, Omanite, Water Rock. Okay, Dragon Fossil. Aerodactylus Flying Rock. I don't think the Tyrannosaurus from Gen 4 counts, right? What the fuck was the Gen 5 fossil? The Ramparados does not count, but what about the one after that? The red T-Rex guy. I don't remember. Dragon fossil, there's gotta be like 2 in the same evolutionary line. Back have enough of chess? How was the chess part? How did that fucking insane looking chess game go? Breeb is all good fish. Pre and post evolution. I don't know. If I barely remember Ramparados, and that's Gen 4. Gen 5, isn't that guy called like Hex something? No? Is it called like Rex? No, I'm fairly sure they're not. You know what? I know this is wrong. Let's just do Ramparados. Let's just do Ramparados. Hey, that was not bad. That was not bad. Dracovish? Dracovish. I have never heard of this man before. The Tyrantrum was the name, and the boy's coming straight out of Crompton. Oh, I wasn't sure. First of all, I didn't know your name, but I didn't think you were a dragon. A tyrant. Okay, fair enough. I've been fucking acing Game Duel off stream, by the way. I have been getting these right on the first guess forever. T-Rex Pokemon, I think I had some tyrant something in the name. Don't tell me that stuff, Bard. Don't you be giving me hints while I'm doing the adults. You can laugh at me for being wrong afterwards. 6 average attempt. This is double dragon. This is double dragon. What is this? It's not double dragon? Is this like Cobra Triangle? I've never heard of. It's fucking Shenron. Also, we need to get the Donkey Kong 2 soundtrack going. Donkey Kong 2 soundtrack. It has SPC in parentheses. I don't know what that means. Dragging these nuts on your face. I've always gone for a week. You really gotta do me like that? I'm kidding. What is this? Is this Trunks? Because I know they call it... Wait, is this just Ninja Gaiden? Is it just Ninja Gaiden? Oh, it is! This is Ninja Gaiden 2. This is Ninja Gaiden 2. What? Okay. Ninja Gaiden 2, The Sword of Chaos? Yes! We are on a 7-win streak. Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Death Meeting? Isn't that core? Isn't that core? Core. That means like meeting, right? Or like adjointment? This is fucking cool box art. We don't do this nowadays. They should make some of this. By the way, did anyone here play Astrobot? I was seeing like the reviews for Astrobot. That game looks like the best game ever made. I was thinking Dragon Ball game? Nah, dude. This is NES style. There were no NES Dragon Ball games. What the hell is this game? You don't know Ninja Gaiden? This was like the hardest fucking game back in the day on the NES. Wow. I can't zoom in, by the way. The game doesn't let me zoom in. I can zoom in on this part up here, but I can't zoom in on the actual visible part. What is this, like Okami? I have no clue what this is. I legitimately don't know. Is this Total War 3 Kingdoms? Really good game. That fucking Shadow the Hedgehog? Wait, what is this? This is like Dynasty Warriors. Okay, that doesn't help. It's got like the reverse grip sword and reverse grip kunai. I don't know. Is this a Katana Zero? I've never played Katana Zero. Okay, I have no clue what this is. Oh no, wait, fuck, this is, what the fuck is this game called? It's like fucking Triad of the Dragon or something. Bruce Lee, Quest of the Dragon. Mark of the Ninja! Oh, fuck, this game was really, really big. I was on a 3-day streak, by the way. This game was fucking huge back in 2012 on the indie game YouTuber scene. Looks like chicken. Never had one. I have the eating food that I eat. Grenginja. Bumps Retro Racing. This is Trackmania. This is 1,000,000% Trackmania. Stunts, wheelie, speed. Oh, this is Trials Evolution. Trials. What? Oh, they don't have Trials. Stunts, wheelie, speed run. Like Mud Runner? You don't have Mud Runners? Do you have big rigs over the road racing? No. Bumps, retro racing, stunts, wheelie, speedrun. It's not Trackmania. I don't know what. You don't have Trials, which makes it. What if it's Tribes? What if it's Tribes Ascend? Motocross. Is this just Excite Bike? Is this Excite Bike? Bro, you can't put Excite Bike. I know the Nintendo World Championship thingy came out. You can't put fucking Excite Bike up here. Consumers don't know what this game is. Mario Karters can wheelie? Mario Kart ain't retro no more. I think it's a game I saw on TT once, but I don't know. What is TT? Okay, well... Does anyone have any other Dult, by the way? I am open to Dult suggestions. I thought I knew what it was. ICL? What is ICL? The Tic Tacs. What? How is Tic Tacs a doll? TT? The Twinkpedia. The Twinkpedia. Okay, we always start with Dark Souls 2. It always starts with Dark Souls 2. If I'm gonna copy Northern Lion into doing the dolls, I am absolutely gonna copy his guess on this one. Why is this animated now? After 2014, this is Borderlands 3. By the way, they announced Borderlands 4 right after the movie came out. Unreal Engine after... Is this Ark Survival Ascended? Which I have been playing off stream, by the way. No, it's... Doom Eternal? Fucking... What game came out in 2021? Ah, that's right. They have their own engine. By the way, Freshner, you should try Balatro. What is this? 20.4 hours on Balatro? I even streamed Balatro? What? Hype, I streamed Balatro. I did. Minecraft did not come out in 2021. It came out in 2014. Hype, I streamed Balatro. When? Fucking a week after Balatro came out? I remember Balatro stream. Yeah, I streamed Balatro. Am I stupid? Yes, but not because of the Balatro thing. Me too. No, Fish is lying. Fish does not remember it. Fish is just trying to gaslight. I should buy Tic Tacs tomorrow. By the way, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. When I'm streaming tomorrow, I gotta work that out. Because right now, I don't have a set schedule. By the way, what is this? Oh. No, I actually remember. This is how you can tell Fish is lying, because they're doubling down, and only liars double down. Tic Tac stream? I can eat 6 boxes of Tic Tacs on stream. If you give me 5 million gift subs. I'm kidding. By the way, apparently Twitch decided that today is my affiliate anniversary. I didn't tell Twitch to do it today, but Twitch said that congratulations, it's today. So that's cool. I don't know if you guys get anything for that, or if Twitch wants me to do something. But I'm too tired after work to do anything. But apparently it's my, like, affiliate anniversary, which means it's 2 years and 1 month since I started streaming. I tried to do the cheer thingy. You tried to? Wait, what? I only learned Balatro Assisted like a month or 2 ago. It's coming out on mobile pretty soon. There's a hat next to my name? What the fuck? Don't click it. I'm very self-conscious about it. What fucking game came out in 2021? FIFA 22. That came out in 2021. One-time clue. No, actually, FIFA 23. Just so it doesn't give us the year. Oh, it's not aliens. There's no non-aliens. But how the fuck? How does FIFA 22 have a team that FIFA 23 doesn't? It's the same fucking game. How they removed the action? They put it on less consoles? Okay. One-time clue. Yes. Odyssey Interactive. I have never heard of them before. Wait, wasn't there like a Psychonauts 2 that came out? Oh, it's 2021! It's the right engine! Oh, Microsoft's too? Oh, it's Double Fine! I have never heard about Odyssey Interactive. Happy affiliate anniversary? Yay! Thank you! Metsmo, you were the only one that remembered. I even forgot. How you doing? By the way, I thought it was Midnight Blue. When I was reading that message, I thought it was a Midnight Blue until I was gonna say the name. I double checked. And I thought it wasn't Midnight Blue. It was because of the colors. It conflicted with my 4-month sub anniversary. Wait, you didn't redeem the... This is not me being like that girl who was like, subscribe to my channel now! Bring me down! Bury me, bury me! I'm not trying to be that lady. But like... I don't think the sub anniversary thing went through. I don't think that happened. It's like everything fucked on my channel now. It came, they plinked it. I don't even get it in my update log. It's all okie dokie here, how it's going with the new schedule. It's going good. I just had to get used to it. Pressure requires sub now, please everyone. Don't. And Fish, don't say stuff like that again, or I'm gonna have to take executive action. It's very stupid. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Even if you aren't subbed, I'm glad you're here. I'm just glad I'm not like screaming into the void. I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for over 1,000 hours. Probably 300 of those hours there were no one watching. Fresh Ehrmantraut. Halfdan, welcome in. How you, Halfdan? Listen, I'm not gonna say the name of the company I work for, okay? But I will say, and Halfdan, you can laugh at me for this. Metsmod, you are also legally allowed to laugh at me for this. The company I am working for is headquartered in Sweden. So you can laugh at that. You can laugh at that. That's okay. Hope you don't have crazy weather. Yo, it was the past week was the warmest week I have ever experienced in Norway. It was 27 Celsius. And then today it was like highest temperature 12 Celsius. Like Sunday it was so warm I couldn't sleep. Today it's like 12 Celsius. It's like cool. Fish, you know very well what you just did. I tried Gamble, but with Souls-like game, I have no... Oh, what's the fucking Souls game? What's the Souls, though? You work for Dork Butter. What is Dork Butter? 27 seems like cash. It was so warm I couldn't sleep. Okay, but I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Microsoft Flight Sim. The backflip simulator. Okay, there's no backflip. You know what? Ninja Gaiden 2. Ninja Gaiden 2 Dark Sword of Chaos. What game is this? Oh, I have never heard of this game. I have never heard of this game in my life. I'm not saying this is a bad game, but anime aesthetic. I see those zippers. I do not want to know where those zippers go. I'm not playing this trailer. This game could be a good game. I'm saying nothing about the quality of the game. I'm not playing this trailer on my Steam. On my stream. Mess in Swedish means dork. But what is dork butter? It's just special mode guessing games. It's the only game that developer has made. Was it a good game? Did this game do well? Also, what the fuck is the Dark Souls Dull? Soulsborne Wordle. How do you play this? How do you play this? There we go. There we go. We're gonna play the Soulsborne, and you can do like a setting in this to say like no Demon Souls, no Bloodborne. Sweet, we're in. Never heard of that game. Me neither. Isometric action fiction game. Aren't most games fiction? Smud is butter, so Messmud is dork butter. Yes, but what do you mean that I work for dork butter? What's the joke? I work for Smud, but I don't get the joke. I get the pun, but what does that have to do with my job? 84% positive on Steam? Omega Striker sounds like a game that common Japanese would play. I don't like the Messmud. I know what you mean. I don't like the phrasing of a common Japanese. That sounds like a World War II propaganda video. It's like, I'm gonna try to do the transatlantic accent. Like, okay, listen up, privates. This is what the common Japanese look like. Don't phrase it like that. Let's go with No, I'm gonna do with all of these first. You said you work for Messmud in Sweden. No, I fucking didn't. I work for a company that's based in Sweden. It's headquartered in Sweden. Messmud is not my employer. Sorry, it's all good, Messman. It's all good. It was just a funny way of phrasing it. Okay, as always, we start on the Gaping Dragon. Okay, we start on Gaping Dragon. Guess there's more than one of these. Partial weakness to lightning, but more health and more souls. It's not in Dark Souls. So let's do the... No, not the Pursuer. Let's do... By the way, I don't like that it shows you all of this. It should not show you these stats when you're searching it. It shouldn't do that. Can you change that? 4 kings. You can't. Okay, I don't like that you get all that info. What is it called? Dark Lurker. It is Dark Souls 2. It is partially weak to lightning. Is this the chariot thingy? What's it called? Executioner's Chariot. No. Having a Ganda at my prop, that's gonna change you permanently. Fish, what are you talking about? It seems cool, but too many boobas. Ah, it's one of those games. I could have sworn you said Messmood. I said she was allowed to laugh at me. Swedish people are allowed to laugh at me for working for a Swedish company. It's a weird anime game though, so yeah. Wait, is that the fucking game? Is that the game that's like football? Hold on, let me just check something real quick. Omega Strikers. Wait, it is! I know this game! I saw Northern Lion play this game and he was uncomfortable at all the anime ladies. He was uncomfortable with the anime ladies and his wife wasn't. He was playing this with his wife and his wife loves like anime ladies and he doesn't like them at all. And it was really funny having like the wife be like, yeah, let's go anime girls. And he was like, I don't like this. This is making me uncomfortable. I remember that game. Propaganda. Oh my god, you're British. Now I get it. Okay, what Dark Souls 2 boss is this? That gives like 20k souls. Dark Souls 2 boss that gives 20k. The Butcher? No, it's called the Rotten. Also, it gives way too many souls. It's not one of the end line. Is this fucking Royal Rat Authority? No. By the way, you saw me guess fire, even though I know the weakness must include lightning, and the souls are wrong. I just do that because I don't want this info. The game should not give me that info before I make a guess. Fucking boss gives 20k to... Is this fucking Scorpionus? No? Okay, I have no clue what this is. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do a new one. It was Smelter Demon is weak to lightning? Okay, listen. I'm listening to the music. I'm letting the Donkey Kong music. If we're talking Donkey Kong and we're talking Soulspawn, there's only one boss that makes sense to guess. Nito. Weak to fire. You are Gwyn. No, it said less so. It's not Dark Souls and less souls. Gwyn has less health than Nito. What the hell? Maybe more resistance to lightning. Is there Dark Souls 2 boss that is resistant to lightning? Or do you just do Belfry gargoyles? It's fucking Dark Souls 2 again! I don't remember this game! Is this Executioner's Chariot? No? Maybe this was a bad idea. Let the Donkey Kong guide you. I'm gonna do one more guess on this. Scorpionus Nashka. No? Okay, what the fuck was that? Maita the Baneful Queen. That's the Earthen Peak lady. Okay, I'm done with Souls Borndle. This could use a little more time in the cooker. It's a good setup. It just could use a little more time. Is there an Ark? Is there an Ark Survival Evolved DLE game? What? Wait. Shut the fuck up. Can I show this on stream? I googled Ark Survival Evolved DLE. The first result is a Norwegian website. It's a Norwegian website. Hold on, what the fuck? My chair. There we go. I think the back of my chair is like falling off. Oh, man, my fucking chair breaking. Did you guys hear this? Okay, it doesn't look like OBS is picking it up. So, this is called Barnevakten. That is Norwegian for babysitter. This is barnevakten.no. And then in-game section. What does babysitters need to know about Ark Survival Evolved? I want to see what they're typing. Wait, this is just a normal article. This is just a... Okay, this isn't funny. This is just a normal article. It just says the game is PG-16. Yeah, it's just a completely normal article about what Ark is about. That wasn't funny at all. I tried boss with 2 HP in Dark Souls and 1. Nice. Which boss? I'm sending my phone to the repair place tomorrow. Yay. Yippee. I didn't even know your phone was broken. I just only remember the Draconic Tree Sentinel boss. Why do you remember specifically the Draconic Tree Sentinel? Not saying nothing wrong about the game and the kids can't... No, it's literally just like... The game is PG-16. Here's why it's rated PG-16. And like a short blurb about what it's about. It's like literally just like the most basic like... Here's what a game is. I thought it was Norwegian Nanny mod. What is Nanny mod? Bed of Chaos? Okay, but Bed of Chaos, it doesn't matter how much HP you have. Either it hits you and it kills you in one hit, or it doesn't hit you and you don't die. Now hold on a second, I gotta take a look at the Discord. Y'all do be typing. Sonic Robo Blast is what SRB2 is. I'm not playing that, we're talking about this before. Hardest, my beloved. Wait, Fish, what was this clip you sent earlier? Okay, this is audio from Hell's Kitchen or some Gordon Ramsay thingy. I'm not watching that live on stream. I am gonna watch the Family Guy moment afterward. By the way, Eternal Hype, you're still here. Wait, hold on a second. No, never mind. I figured it out. Never mind. I figured it out. I did it. Wait, what is this? Wait, Eternal Hype, what is this info you got here? Time watch? You watch Freshno Channel stream for 1 day and 11 hours? You sent 906 chat messages? How did you get this info? Where did you find this info about me? Editing is like, holy fuck. I did take a few like looks and a couple screenshots, and it did actually look pretty good. Time watched 3 days? Jesus Christ. Fish, you are probably the person who has watched streams watched 12 out of 18. I've only streamed 18 times. This has to be like for a certain time period though. 18 streams. That's less than I normally do in a month, no? No, that is pretty much my monthly streams, right? Oh, it's only for August. You watched Fish, you watched 72 hours of me stream in August. In only August, you watched 72 hours of me streaming. What the fuck? Turns out, yeah. Fish is probably the person who's watched my stream the most. I know Sonic has an insane amount of time. By the way, it's September also. I forgot about that, but it is September. Freaking Sonic has watched my channel. Sonic has like 200,000 channel points because Sonic just lurks my channel while like at the gym. which is crazy. Turns out if you're unemployed and not in school, you have a lot of time to watch Twitch. But now you're in school, Twitch, and you were employed. I have only 4.7k. Yes, but Sonic doesn't use their channel points. Pumpkin latte coffee is finally here. Wait, isn't that in October? Do you remember the 21st night of September? I'm not employed. You said earlier you were employed as a student. Well, I gotta rewatch the Fresh No Top 10 Family Guys moments. What do I sound like? Peter. Peter. Brian. I'm a family guy. Peter. Why don't you guys stop me? When I do shit like this, why don't you stop me? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. None of the usuals are live right now. I'm seeing here on Twitch, none of the people that I would call like the stream usuals are live at this time slot. This is normally when people go live. Like, I remember going to bed and I'm like, I'm gonna sleep. And then like No Expectations goes live. Mara has stopped going live at that time. No Expectations go live. Leah goes live. Like, so many people go live, like, right as I go to bed. Entire bog will be taken now. Fun fact, the Bongo Man in 21st of September song. What? 9/9, it comes September here. Oh. I have tried to stop you when you do that in Lethal Company. You were laughing your ass off. When we were walking around in Lethal Company, and I was going, ooh, Brian. You were ruffling on the floor laughing. Hold on, what the fuck is that mushroom emote? That's not a mushroom, that's a salamander. I should raid Fish? Fish said they were going to stream. Fish said they were going to start streaming. And then they didn't. Raid me? Eternal Hype, when was the fucking last time you streamed? I still didn't pass out, but I'm eepy, that's why. Fair enough. I was laughing because it's bad. If you were laughing, it wasn't bad. Almost even Breaking Bad. I think it's a portobello mushroom. It kind of looks like it, but it's actually a lizard. One time, when I was, Chinese New Year, me and Boba were visiting family in Indonesia. We're visiting Boba's family in Indonesia. And the way the house looked, Basil, I'm talking, if you're still here, I'm gonna talk about Indonesia. You can tell me if this is accurate. Here we go. But if I go live, I'm kind of scared if Alien goes live, because I've seen the emotes Alien makes. And those are some really good emotes. Those emotes are actually really good. I streamed last year, literally top 10 streamer of all time. I checked my Twitch stats, not too long ago, and I was like, number 102,000 most popular streamer. That doesn't sound like a lot, but that is like the top 1.3% of Twitch streamers. In 1 week, there's over 1 million people that stream on Twitch. That's insane. I like the Among Us one. This one's really good. So we were in Indonesia, right? And this is the room we were gonna sleep in. There were like mattress on the floor, which is normal to do in Southeast Asia, right? mattress right here in the exact corner on the wall here, like on the inside wall in the, actually it's better if I draw it like this. If we take this and we like make it into something big, it's like the wall is like this, right? Like mattress. Yeah, I can draw perspective. On the wall. This is not to scale. On the wall, there was just a lizard. It was just a lizard chilling. How to check stats? The first thing you're gonna know about checking your Twitch stats is that they're not accurate at all. They're not accurate in the slightest. The second thing is Twitch tracker. You can use that to check your stats, and there are a couple other ones. But Twitch tracker does a it checks the last week. I think it actually checks the last 10 days. This very bad perspective. See me after class. I'm not. If my teacher can't spell the word class right, I don't respect them enough to see them after class. Resident wall lizard. I wish Basil was still here so he could tell me if this is normal or not. But yeah, there was just a lizard in the room and no one really cared. Also, there was a door here. It had like a little tiny opening at the bottom, and I think the lizard went like, and then it went out. Having a lizard in home is a blessing to control mosquitoes and flies. That's kind of nice about Norway. Norway is so cold, we don't have to worry about mosquitoes and flies. They're dead. They died. They died 15 winters ago. Okay. In Japan, the building I worked in, the building I lived in was like a student apartment building, and had something peculiar in it. If you went to the back of the building, it looked like this, okay? And here's a door, and okay, I gotta use a better color for that. Let's just use green. Here's a door, and here is a door, right? And like, it's kind of shaped like this. And here is like the elevator, okay? Here is the main entrance. That's the main entrance. This is the side entrance. During the night, if you want to go in and out, you have to go to the side entrance. And there's some old guy here who like checks your ID and lets you in, right? And these are two glass door, and this is just outside. This is like a parking lot. And then over here is the ocean. Ocean goes like this. So, one day I go down the elevator. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven. And as I go there, there's a bunch of people standing here, looking in here. And I go, what's happening? Inside, there's a lamp. There are 2 lamps on the ceiling. There's 1 lamp here. There's 1 lamp here. Inside this tiny, tiny room was 1,000,000 trillion insects. Like, just, it was full of insects. No one wanted to go in. No one wanted to go in. And then one guy came from like outside and he walked up to the door and he opened it and he walked in and he was inside. He was inside. All the insects were still there, and he walked towards the door we were standing at, and he was gonna open it, and all of us were like, don't you fucking open this door. There's no fucking way you're touching this door. We were like holding the door shut so he would not open the door. And he was like, what's the problem? It's just a bunch of insects. We're like, there's fucking 2 million insects. Don't let them in. The last stream I had was a BeamNG stream. Oh, is that the one you showed on? You sent a clip of that, right? You sent a clip of that, right? Lag so hard, Twitch tracker didn't even register it existed? Twitch tracker only saves your streams for like, no, fuck, how it... Twitch tracker only works if you're affiliated, maybe? Twitch tracker is weird. It's not completely accurate, but I'm gonna chomp on a ram stick. It's also been a stream I did once in 2021 when I was just doing homework. Based? Ow, my teeth. What's with you and eating electronics, fish? Should have come in with a lighter and some pepper spray. You would have burnt down the whole house. Building was made of concrete. You would still have burnt it down. That's how many insects there were. Oh, it was early 2023. Listen, all I'm saying is that Fish said they were gonna stream. And then they did one stream and then they didn't. I'm queer? I'm sorry, I didn't know LGBTQ plus people had to eat electronics. Maybe my workplace should have thought about that before they hired me to work on fucking electronics. Some dude is gonna show up to work tomorrow. They're gonna go, hey, Freshna, what did you do today? Oh, you know those, like, 2,000 electronic card readers we had to install at that one warehouse? Yeah, Freshno. What about them? Well, I eated them all. I'm sorry, I didn't know part of the LGBTQ plus agenda was eating electronics. It's gonna cost my company millions of dollars. So they're a Swedish company and I'm Norwegian, so you know, I guess I kind of support costing them an exorbitant amount of money. The problem is I'm probably gonna get my ass fired. Now, they still have to pay me for the time I've worked there, but I would ideally like to make more than half a paycheck during my entire employment history at this company. Because it's not gonna look good on the CV if I get fired in 2 weeks for eating electronics. Does that answer your question? Oh, it's nice to go on tirades. I like going on tirades. I tried to make a joke about tirades and World of Warcraft raids and I couldn't find anything. You can steal that. You can take that joke and make it better. Reeb. Yummers, I love eating Swedish electronics. The electronics are not Swedish. They are primarily German, American, and Chinese. That's primarily what. By the way, chat, one thing. I am gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna try to make a regular schedule. There's something you gotta know though. On the 29th of September. That is an awful freaking E. Me, when my doctor gives me non-functional HRT, that's some bad E. On the 29th of September until the 3rd of... Is it the 3rd? Yeah. Until the 3rd of October, right? This time period, I have military duty. So this time period, which is a Sunday up to and including a Thursday, so that's gonna be basically the entire week worth of streams except for Friday. I'm not gonna be available because I have military duty for all this time. So I'm not gonna be on stream. Professional going to war? No, it's a training exercise. It's my first training exercise in my new unit. So yeah, I am gonna be doing the military stuff. I do this once a year. It's just, while I've been streaming, I've been really lucky with like having some, like, if you have an exam in university during the exercise, you don't have to go. And that's one of the few ways to not have to go. I've just been lucky, and I just had like a streak of those happening. But yeah, I am gonna have to go to this. My work was actually gonna give me a course, like a, what do you call it, like on the job training, when they like give you school classes as part of your job. They were gonna give me one of those that lasted from the 1st of October to the 3rd of October. But since this overlapped, then I don't get to go on that, but no big deal. I just know if you shoot the silly machine gun. They took away my FN Minimi when I left the military. In my old unit, I had an MP7 that I never got to use because I got transferred before I got to shoot it. So right now I have no gun because my new unit hasn't given me anything. I assume they're gonna give me an MP7. Here's the funny thing. When I was in the when I was active duty in the army, when Freshnel was an active duty soldier, they gave me a fucking FN Mini-Me, which, in case you don't know what that is, it's a big fucking like 12 kilogram machine gun. And it goes. Then, that was when I was active duty. Now that I'm not active duty, they give me the MP7, which is like a pistol that shoots fast. This is a downgrade. This is a huge downgrade for me. My gun was 1/10 of what the previous one does. So this is technically a machine gun. It's a submachine gun. The Mini-Me is so sick though. It is! And every time someone asks, why did you volunteer to get the Mini-Me? It's so heavy. I say, because it's so big. I feel about it, so it's like time to training again. Yeah, I have to go on a training exercise. It's only for like 4 days. So, you know, that's no big deal. You see the video I posted on the Discord? The one about me? Did I see it? Because I was going to see it, and then I'm not sure if I did. It was the one like Fresno when the Mini-Me, right? Why only the big can walk, shoot, an LMG? I actually didn't see this video. I'm watching it right now. Hold on, let me just cut off the music in case there's something copyrighted. Hold on, I'm watching a video of a guy with an LMG. That's a fucking huge gun. That's a huge... What gun? The video is in the Discord, by the way, if anyone else want to watch it. It's in the general tab. Yeah, he tries to lift the gun. Okay. He can't walk and shoot the thing at the same time? He can't walk and shoot at the same time? Hold on. Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna try to regale what happens in that video. I'm gonna regale what happens in that. Let me turn on the music again. There we go. Yeah, that's an M249. That's a lot bigger than I expected M249s to be. I made it? Good lord, this stupid advertisement. Lulu, welcome in. Every time you mention Mini-Me, it reminds me of Austin Powers. I should rewatch Austin Powers. Those are some good movies. I don't like the edgy edit, but it's insane how we managed just to do that. Here's a secret with the FN Mini-Me. So when you're holding the FN Mini-Me or a similar gun, this is my drawing of an FN Mini-Me. This thing is 11 kilograms. This thing weighs 11 kilograms. So there's a lot of weight down. If you're holding it, you're always like folding over forward. You're always, unless you're like a bodybuilder, you're gonna fall over forward, and you don't like that. Here's the secret. Here's the secret. If you shoot the gun, the recoil goes up, and it becomes easier. It becomes easier to hold the gun. Like the FN Mini-Me, you're holding it. You want to lean over forward because it's so heavy. When you pull the trigger and you shoot, the fucking recoil kinda lets you be stable. And it's a submachine, it's a machine gun. It's an LMG, it's a suppressive weapon. You're not supposed to hit anything. Like, you're not supposed to hit something with the bullets. The whole point of a suppressive weapon is that someone is hiding behind something. Make it so they don't want to not hide. Like, the deal is, if there's like a block of concrete and someone is like hiding behind it, you want to shoot so they can't get up. You don't want to hit them. If you do, that's a bonus, of course, but your job is to make sure they are too scared to poke their head out. So it doesn't matter that this is like inaccurate. All you need is like make so that guy doesn't pop up and then someone else like walks around. Or like throws a grenade or something. That's the whole point of this. It doesn't matter if it's not that accurate. The epic brain rot word is blocked. Yup. And don't you try to evade the block. Dad, I did it. I drank a liter of milk. Does the Mini shoot something like 7.62 NATO? No, the Mini-Me shoots 5.56. The Maxi-Me shoots 7.62. The Maxi-Me, and I believe the M249 as well, shoots 7.62 NATO. And the Mini-Me shoots 5.56 NATO. I've been watching Eternal Hype. Do you know this guy on YouTube called Mike Burnfire? Are you familiar with Mike Burnfire? He, those fucking videos he does with Sack Hazard are so good. If you want military stories that are like relatable and like really funny, Mike Burnfire Campfire Stories. They're so good. I don't want to autoplay a video here accidentally, but this YouTube channel, so fucking good. The military stories that happen here, oh my god, it's a good channel. The M249 does, it's fucking crazy. Why would you need a 7.62 suppressive fire weapon? That's like the bullets you shoot if you want to delete something. What do you need that for suppressive fire? I gotta start watching them again. They're so good. Okay. Oh. Why would you not? Because it makes the gun like 5 kilograms heavier. I want to delete the cover. They get like an MG3. Get a like machine gun that's meant to do that. Like, get something that you're meant to like lay flat, deploy the bipod on, and go like do into the concrete or whatever. Oh. A lot of people will be like, oh, if I get shot at, I'll just hide behind a concrete pillar. You should look up what an MG3 can do to a concrete pillar, gamer. You do not want to hide behind that. Oh. But yeah, whatever. Biggest caliber I ever held is a 22. 22 and 556 are... 22 caliber is pretty much 556. Actually, wait, 45? Okay, 45 is really big. Doesn't the MG3 fire 7.92 Mauser? I don't know. I've only touched an MG3 once. And I was not firing, and I was not allowed to. 45 caliber is huge, though. That's a very big caliber. Like, 99% of people, the largest they've ever touched is 50 cal. Like, if you get over 50 cal, what the fuck are you doing? If you're over 50 cal, you're either shooting at a tanks, a boat, an airplane, or a helicopter. The MG3 is so sick, it depends on the gun. Well, yes, but when the fuck do you need a 50 caliber gun? The 911 shoots 45? Yeah. It's still a big caliber. 45 is quite a large caliber. What is the name of the 1911 ammo? Is it the 45 ACP? Doesn't the 1911 have like a... Okay, listen, this is enough gun talk. Listen, chat. Today's stream, I said it was going to be short, and I'm afraid it's going to have to be short. But it's still 45 ACP. In the places you went as military, it still used crossbows. I have only ever seen one crossbow in my entire life. And that was the crossbow my brother made for fun when he was like 22. 556 is more powerful? Yeah, but 556 is also kind of big for a handgun. For a, like, personal weapon. Listen, here's the thing. In Norway, crossbows are illegal in Norway. My brother, in his 20s, made a crossbow at home, shot it like 2 times at a tree behind our house, and then I said something like, wow, I can't believe crossbows are legal. And then my brother said, wait a minute. And then he looked it up. He found out crossbows are illegal. And then he burned it. We had this fucking oil barrel. Or like, not necessarily an oil barrel, but like a shipping barrel. In the woods behind our house. And he fucking got so scared he chucked that shit in there and burned it up. Can someone redeem Dracula? I can't redeem anything. It's the redeems and the subs and everything is apparently broken today. I can give you a free Dracula. Nothing happened?
Sea monkeys by the gallon. My tummy feel crazy.
My older brother made a crossbow out of pencils and rubber band. No, my brother's crossbow was like a real size crossbow. Like, it was huge. Because looks like in China still using it apparently. I guarantee you the Chinese military is not still using crossbows. That is like the most copium Western propaganda I've ever heard. Like, do I believe there is a couple crossbows in the Chinese military? Yes. Do I believe that if China goes to war, you're gonna be seeing soldiers running around with crossbows? No. Listen. There's more AK-47s in China than there are crossbows in the world. There is probably more AK-47 compatible ammunition than there are, like, insect. Crossbow couple, nice. Chinese tanks have really big ballistas mounted on the top. Ugh. Probably ceremonial. It would not surprise. I absolutely believe in the past year, a Chinese military official used a crossbow, yes. Do I believe that China is ever going to use a crossbow as a weapon of war? No. No, the Three Kingdoms period ended 1,700 years ago. Ceremonial weapon, absolutely. We had swords in the Norwegian military. The officers had swords, but, you know, they never used it. We had, like, ceremonial revolvers, but, you know, no one ever used it. It was just, like, on display. I know someone who mixed gasoline and styrofoam for making napalm, and I got impressed about it. Who the... I thought I was crazy because my brother made a crossbow. You know someone who made fucking Agent Orange in their backyard? What is this, like the nuclear Boy Scout who made an atomic fucking reactor? What's happening in Sweden, dog? I thought we were fucked up with crossbows. You guys moved on to chemical warfare. Oh. Okay, listen, chat. I accidentally almost did that once. I know you can make mustard gas if you mix, like, bleach and ammonia, but napalm is a step up. Listen, chat. Enough talk. I have to end the stream because I gotta go to work tomorrow. The human is just curious sometimes. Illegally curious, some might say. Okay, chat, listen up. Listen up, this is important. This is important. This is important. The schedule is a work in progress. I do not know when I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't know that. I can't answer that question. But you will find out tomorrow, because I am gonna stream tomorrow. When? I don't know. Schedule is being worked out. Now, I am still gonna be streaming though. And tomorrow I am gonna play a video game. I want to finish up the Voices of the Void update, because here's the thing. I kind of have money? Let me see if I can find the place where I posted, like, the plan for video games going forward. Can I find it? How fucking long ago did I post, like, the... here are the video games that I want to play? Wait, where the fuck? Here it is! Here it is. After I get paid, Pathologic 1 and 2, Trepang 2, Inscription, Valley Peaks, and Deadbolt. I still want to play all of these games. I don't get paid until the 13th. And the first game I'm buying when I get paid is I'm buying Space Marine 2, because I'm going to play that with a friend off stream. And I'm going to buy Sushi on the same day. But, Pathologic 1 and 2, Trepang 2, Inscription, Valley Peaks, and Deadbolt are games I am planning on playing. But first things first, is we're going to finish Voices of the Void 0.8. If we have a really productive stream, we might finish that up next stream. But it might take 2. I'm going to make Blowhigh into a robot girlfriend? You really are trans. I'm sorry, was that rude? I'm agender, I'm allowed to say that. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I hate to call out a fellow streamer. Mara is online, not on Twitch, but they're online on Discord. It's like 2 a.m. in Indonesia. Mara, what are you doing? Mara, what? It's 2 a.m. What you doing? Get some sleep, girl. Mara, I've been seeing Mara stream. They've been streaming Civilization, and they've been doing a really good job. They're streaming that on Deity. That's good. Finally, done. Where's this written down? I'm gonna copy the list and I'm gonna post it again, but I'm gonna edit it so it's like updated, if you know what I mean. So the long drive in Noita, the long drive is on it's on watch, okay? Too many hills. Voices of the Void 0.8, and then remove Voices of the Void. There we go. Boom. I reposted it in the general in Discord. I was looking at game suggestions, by the way. Billy Bust Up is not officially out. I'm not gonna play that, but I appreciate the suggestion. Still Wakes the Deep. I was told that game is like 30 euros for 4 hours of gameplay. Oh my god, Basil said whatbeatsrock.com. I've been fucking around with that in my off time. Unfortunate Spaceman. If I could get like 7 trusted people, that's a very funny game. I've played it before. And Pico Park. Pico Park actually sounds like a pretty good suggestion for a community stream. Long Drive? I want to play Long Drive, but I need a mod that makes it so there's less hills. There's too many hills in that. Civ on Community Day? That will never happen. That will never happen. By the way, I lost connection to my Twitch chat. The Long Dark? Nah. Pico Park would be really fun. I want to do Pico Park with chat. Which I think would be quite fun. Now, let me empty my recycling bin. This is my desktop making this noise. I'm not sure if you could hear that even. Am I the only one that does this? If there's ever anything in my recycling bin, I empty it. But listen, it's gonna be the end of the stream, okay? Because I gotta like watch an episode of Star Trek and then go the fuck to bed. I'll be back tomorrow. This was just like a quick, does Freshno still remember how to stream? I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and thank you all for showing up. Every time I take a break, I'm scared that no one's gonna come back. Every time I take like a break for a week, I'm like, no one's gonna come back. They always do. 500 cigarettes. That's from the Orville, right? That's like 200 episodes beyond where I am at in Star Trek. But yeah. Thank you to everyone who came by, everyone who talked in chat, everyone who listened in. Fuck, I forgot what I say. Thanks to everyone who came by, everyone who talked in chat, everyone who listened in. I have one more thing I used to say, but also thank you to the lurkers. I love the lurkers. And yeah, next stream is tomorrow. I don't know when, but by God, it's gonna happen tomorrow. Thank you all for showing up to this very, very short, only 2.5 hours talking stream. We did some dulls, but whatever. And yeah, it's just to prove that I'm still alive, and I will be back tomorrow. I hope to see you all there. And until then,